that kind of taught you what Ohio State football is all about?
I'll say Haskell Garrett before he left, Teron Vincent. I mean, everyone overall, but I mean, I would say the guys that play my position is Jerron Cage, Teron Vincent, Haskell.
Was there a I don't know, like a lesson that you learned from them that you kind of take and are kind of trying to mold your play, your game around? Or
I won't say it's just a lesson, just taking in everything they say, or just how to practice and just how to be a better player.
What are your expectations for this year? I know winning is the most important thing, but you personally, what are your expectations for this year, Mike?
Just making progress every day and just being out with the team every day.
Thanks, man.
You mentioned Haskell and Teron and Jaron, and those are three guys that have been through a lot of different challenges in their time at Ohio State.
Right.
You come in, big time recruit, top 50 player in the country, all that.
Yep.
It's hard here, right?
Yes.
What have you gained from those guys, just understanding about the things they've had to go through?
Really just learning from them the mistakes they made, and learning from them just like the mistakes they made, and they tell us like how to recuperate from it, or just how to be a better player every day and just making progress, really.
Yeah, is it one of these things where you have to sort of realize everyone's path?
Yeah, I mean, once you get to Ohio State, I mean, everyone's good, so you really got to put the work in before you get on the field and just be patient. Can't rush anything.
Were there times last year when you were like champing at the bit a little bit, like, why am I not playing?
Nah, I was just, like I said before, you just got to be patient, really, and that's what Coach Day was just talking about, and you just got to be patient. In order to get on the field, you got to put the work in. You can't. Man, I didn't expect to play my freshman year, so I mean, that was just out of my mind. How's
the defense, the mentality different? I know you were talking a little bit about the energies a little different with Jim Knowles, but is there anything that's functionally different for you as a defensive lineman that you see that like you've gained in these first couple practices?
Just learning how to practice and just run to the ball and just run into the ball, picking up on schemes faster. It was hard going in my freshman year, just the change from high school to college. I feel like that's all it was.
Is there something that was particularly difficult for you, when you got here that is now easy for you?
Picking up on the schemes, and just some guys pick it up faster than others, and I was just one of those guys that it took a little bit more time, but I appreciated the time that it took, and you just value it more.
What kind of goes into that, like, learning those kind of things?
Just getting in the film room more and just talking to Coach Jay and just meeting with him.
What do you think that you learned from him the most over, your first year in the program?
I can't really say that right now. It's just on-board stuff, but just being a better player every day and just trying to make progress and going on the field, and like he'll give me something to work on, just focusing on that one thing and just trying to get better at it in practice.
I was telling Leak a while ago, who's kind of stepping up in the spring that could come on that people don't know much about? You mentioned you, so I came over here.
I would say everyone collectively, like the whole atmosphere, just coming out here and just practicing hard. I feel everybody equally just trying to be better.
Yeah.